When will you guys date?
Those are my favorite ones. They all want us to be lesbians. We're like, that would be so much easier. There was one that said, like, would you rather Spencer be a giraffe for the rest of his life, or you could turn him back human, but then you had to kiss him every day? And I want to be like, well, I would love to have a pet giraffe. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another riveting episode of Beauty Break.
And by riveting, we mean, hopefully slightly amusing.
We're answering some of your questions that you asked. Let's go.
We're doing a Q&A though right now on our social medias.
At Joslyn Davis, at Lily_Marston. Go follow us now, and then you can participate in the next one, because if you didn't do it bye.
You're a loser.
First question. Lynn Reese wants to know, what's the most embarrassing moment you guys have had in the office? Honestly, I have no dignity left at this point. Like, there's really very little.
Okay, so...
Except one time during an interview, I accidentally asked someone if he wanted to talk about dicks. You remember that?
No.
His character's name was Dixon, and I was trying to be like cool, and I was like, all right, let's talk about dicks. And he was like, yeah, let's. And then I didn't, it took me like 4 minutes to realize what I'd done, and then I was like, oh my gosh, I just asked that guy if he wants to talk about wieners.
That's more of a typical thing for Joslyn, though. I'd say my most embarrassing was when I was hoverboarding, which is like every day, and it was on one that we got for free that may or may not have been the best quality, and I was going like full speed, and it may or may not have malfunctioned, and the wheels just locked, and you're like leaning forward when you're doing it, and I just flew off the front. And
Who saw you?
Andy Signor, who's the
that's
head
kinda
of
funny.
like
Our entire part of our company.
everything, and it was so bad though that he didn't even laugh. He was just like, "Are you okay?"
And then he was like, were we shooting a video on that? Because that would have been amazing as a
I
film.
honestly asked if we had security footage of that spot, and I was in a blind spot.
Or
I
the
was so
time when I was
upset.
at the Golden Globes and I poured a whole bottle of champagne on my face.
Oh, she thought it was
actually-
closed, and it wasn't.
I was Snapchatting and I was like, oh, I got some free champagne. And then I went, woo! And it went all over my
She
face.
didn't Snapchat
Because it was so bad. I regret it now. I do regret it.
It would have
I'm
been
sorry.
internet gold.
I'm sorry.
Okay, next question.
Spurs.
There was one that we saw. When are we gonna date? We discussed this last night at length
We'd be
because
such a cute couple.
we would, and it would be so great, but we're not gay.
I know.
It would,
Sorry, guys.
so that would be great. It would make our lives much easier because we don't do anything.
It would be so much more convenient. Work together, play together, be together, but...
It's getting creepy. Bye. Will you guys ever get a P.O. box so I can send you stuff and you can do a P.O. mail unboxing?
Oh, that would be a good idea,
I thought that.
but
Actually, our boss said that he was
do you
gonna...
think anyone would send us any, like, creepy stuff?
Oh.
Nikki Dia wants to know who's more likely to fart while filming a video.
I don't know.
Sound guy. This is a good one. For Not in 26, would either of you ever think of going on Married at First Sight? Yes.
That's Jocelyn's favorite show, you guys.
I die for that show. But
I've watched it. I'm a big fan as well. I don't
even know if I'm psychotic enough to be on the show.
think I can do it. I'm way too picky. If you could be a kitchen appliance, what would it be? What would you be?
Oh my gosh, a Vitamix for sure. It can make soups, acai bowls, ice cream, pesto sauce. It has a lifetime warranty, so I'd be around for a while. I've thought about this. What about you?
Probably a microwave.
Lily, Tiger Butterfly wants to know, what kind of pizza do you like?
Cheese.
Show off your
Cheers.
shirt, please.
Oh yeah! Almost fell. Pizza is my drug. Get it? Because it's a weed leaf.
Kids, don't do drugs.
Don't do drugs.
Don't do drugs, guys.
Just eat pizza.
Laikua Mula wants to know, who's your biggest celebrity crush? And yes, internet celebrities count. Just
We've
throw
been
it out
over
there.
this. Chris John Millington. I'm still waiting.
And like the thing is, he'll probably see this video.
Oh,
Hey,
I
Chris,
hope so. Hey, Chris.
come visit us.
Sorry that we're creepy. I swear I'm not that creepy in person. Maybe I am, but bye. What's the weirdest thing you've ever found in your pocket? I don't really keep a whole lot in my pocket.
I don't know. I know I found weird stuff in my pocket.
But isn't the best when you hide money in your pocket?
When you find money in your pocket, that's clutch.
Like for stuff that I don't wear very often.
For some reason, I keep like feeling like I found like gummy worms in my pocket or something once.
It's not that weird.
It's not that weird.
Like tater tots, Napoleon Dynamite. Jocelyn, can you tell us some behind the scenes info about The Amazing Race?
Oh my gosh, it was amazing. It was absolutely amazing.
Amazing.
There's
The
so
Amazing
much
Race.
fun. There's 3 new locations the show's never been to that the show went to this time. Colombia, Georgia, and Armenia.
Georgia, like
Like the country. Like the country. There's a country
called
Yeah,
Georgia?
everyone says that. No one even knows
That's
Georgia
why we don't
exists.
talk about geography on this show.
Yeah, it was like I sprinted a lot. I ate a lot of baguettes.
February 12th.
Yeah, February 12th. Don't get it twisted.
I actually just watched an entire season because I'd never seen the show before, and I wanted to prepare to
like,
what I was
didn't
going to
it
see.
make you stressed out watching it?
It just made me so excited because you guys are gonna look so stupid, and I'm so excited.
If you haven't seen the trailer, here's a quick look.
These internet stars will have no cell phones.
What the heck?
And no email.
That's so surreal.
As they take on the world.
This is fun.
Amazing Race season premiere.
I look like I've been beat with a stick.
Can you drink one large water bottle in 30 seconds? Probably not.
I can, but like, why? Oh, Lily, Alistair Marie wants to know what your dream wedding looks like.
I think I should probably get a boyfriend first.
It's you, Christian Millington, surrounded by dozens of bouquets of flowers flown in.
No,
from
on
Costa
the real,
Rica.
I'm not someone that's gonna like go Pinterest heavy and like go plan my wedding when I'm single.
Oh, you should have an In-N-Out trap.
That was already on the list. I'm
And,
gonna
like,
have
just
really
a
like
few
good
cakes or
like just
something.
like drunk food. Like
Yeah.
everyone that gets like, oh, here's a fancy steak. Here's
No,
do with
no one likes
the
that.
fish or the chicken. No, I want burgers. I want corn dogs. I want French fries. A lot of fattening food. Would you rather eat or drink piss? Drink piss for
Oh,
sure.
definitely, I drink
Hands
pee.
down. Actually,
Isn't
what
that
did I
good
watch?
For you or something?
Oh, the movie Wild. Is it Wild with
Reese
Witherspoon?
Witherspoon.
Okay, she has something that you can like turn your pee into drinking water.
Yes, and I think Bear Grylls did something like this. Like,
Probably.
didn't Channing Tatum drink his own pee, or like a boiled chicken or something, or boiled rat or something?
What was your first impressions of each other? Love them or hate them?
Okay, when I first
Hated her.
when I first saw Lily, because she was my intern, as you guys all know.
I was
She came in and she was so cute. She had like a cute outfit on and like a dress, and I was like, oh great, like she looks too cute. Like she's not gonna be good at. So it's so stereotyping. I was like, she's just like probably gonna not want to do any work because she's like so fun, and then she gave me some great research on Step Up Revolution. We bonded over how hot we thought Ryan
Oh my God.
Guzman was.
Wait.
Remember that?
Wait.
We were like, he's coming to the studio?
He's so attractive and
He's
he
so
was
hot
so
and so
nice.
nice. What is that? Oh my gosh!
It's
Your hoverboard is...
No, it's the alarm.
Oh my gosh, the alarm... None of you
Has
are
this
here.
been going off
The
every
smart
day?
shaker is going off. The dumb alarm clock that we got for the beauty break episode where we couldn't figure out how to work it. I think you're getting closer.
What the
Is it in that box? That one that you just... This one right here? It's right here somewhere. Where is it? Is it this? Turn it
Found it.
off. I'm glad it works though. Oh my gosh. Would you rather be with Chris Hemsworth or Zac Efron? I had
Chris Hemsworth.
Yeah, that's easy.
Zac Efron is a very pretty
He's
face,
super
but as I
hot.
mentioned in
You flirted with
a
him
lunchy
in the
break,
elevator.
we shared an elevator, and I like didn't realize it was him. But I honestly like didn't even look towards him because he was so short. Like it didn't even register as like maybe that's a hot guy because he was.
And how tall are you?
I'm like 5'7" and a half.
You're pretty tall.
And he
Yeah.
was like at least a couple inches shorter.
No, really?
I didn't look at Zac Efron when I walked in the elevator. You know something had to be up. And there's nothing
my
wrong with
gosh.
being short, by the
No,
way.
no,
I guess if
obviously.
I would date someone shorter, but it just
Yeah, for sure.
When they're so little, it just makes me feel large.
Like one of my girlfriends, she's tall and she has a rule. She's like, if either A, you wear a smaller jean size, or I could pick you up like a baby and carry you on my
Yeah,
hip.
no.
Like, it's not happening.
No. Who's gonna fill in for Jocelyn while she's on The Amazing Race?
It already
Yeah,
happened.
she already went. She's back. Yay!
Yeah, it was a secret. I didn't think I was going to be able to tell people that I was going on the race, so I was just like, Lily, we need to shoot 8,000 episodes of Beauty Break.
Oh wait, I never did my first impression of you.
Oh my gosh, yeah, what was it? You were like, how does this girl have this job?
No, honestly, it's just she's like the happiest person of all time. And you meet her and she's just like, hi, nice to meet you. She's like a dog. She's very excited to see you every time.
And you're like a cat.
Yeah.
Except,
But I actually like dogs, apparently.
except when Lily walks in my office every day and I give her side eye.
Oh, that's
her
how we
daily
say
side
hi in the morning. I'll walk in and she knows and she just turns slowly away from her. This is, like say you're the camera, you're walking in and it literally is just like.
Would you rather continue Beauty Break or leave for a dream job that has the same pay? Ellie wants to know. I don't get it. So you would stay on beauty break or leave for your dream job, but get paid the same.
I wouldn't leave if I was getting paid the same. This is great.
Like I think the
We're
dream,
answering Twitter questions.
I think one of the main things.
Get real. Who is the mom of the Clevver family?
Hi.
Guess what?
Lily, Molly Aldous wants to know, what motivates you in life? Read her shirt, okay?
Pizza and drugs.
Just
Not really.
kidding, but
Don't put that in. Cut that entire question. When is Spencer coming back? We're about to shoot an episode with him right now. Guess what we're gonna do? Dye his armpits.
like it's all the good day at work. Just come on in. Let me get up in your pits. Miss Merkitty wants to know, what would a guy need to do on the spot to get you to marry him?
Is this a random guy that I don't know?
Yeah, you don't know him. It's on the spot.
If we
That's
do
the whole
know
point.
him,
It's
or
on
is
the
it just
spot.
like a surprise proposal?
No,
so
it's
it's
just
on the spot.
spot.
Because then it would require the proposal first. Sound guy said that earlier.
Yeah, it's just like a random on the spot thing.
It would have to be Chris John Millington.
Or if it was like the world was ending, like it was San Andreas, and you're like, oh, I should
If
probably.
the world was ending, I think the last thing I'd be worrying about is getting married before we all die.
Before the world ends, like.
If you went to your friend's parents' house for dinner and you found a bug in your food, what would you do? Tell them that it's fucking gross and then there's a bug
Well,
in the
how
food.
close of a friend? Like, 'cause if I had just gone over to someone's house for the first time, I probably wouldn't say anything.
I mean,
just
I don't
wouldn't
usually
really
go
eat
to
that
like
much.
random like acquaintances' houses for dinner though.
Like if you're at like a dinner party, you know, because I go to so many.
I was gonna say, when's the last time you've been to a dinner party? My
but I
the
feel like-
dinner parties I go to involve like mac and cheese and pizza.
I feel like something weird like this happened to me recently, and I was like, just
Didn't
I
know
don't
how to
know,
handle
just
it.
keep your mouth shut, I guess. Ebria wants to know, what's the weirdest relationship you've ever been in?
That would require being in a relationship forever alone.
Do you think it's okay if a girl asks the guy out? Sadie Kane wants.
Yeah, sure.
Would you do that though?
Probably not.
Me neither.
But that's not because I'm a girl. That's
Go
just
for
because
it.
I'm a pussy.
Ditto.
What would we do if we switched bodies for a day?
I would dominate on the hoverboard. I would be on the keys, like a little minstrel on my keyboard keys, like F1, F2.
Are we switching brains
editing.
too?
Oh, crap, I sold my own brain?
Yeah.
Oh, I'd want your brain, though.
If I had Jocelyn's body, I would do so much fun active stuff because she's in such good shape. Or I would eat so much because like she's already so small that like nothing would happen. First kiss story.
Oh, my gosh.
That's
When someone, you
we're not saying who it's with though, right?
Um,
Mine was on the Glee project.
you kissed a guy on the Glee project?
Well, I mean, I kissed him years before he was on the
Oh,
Glee
he was on
project.
the Glee project. I kissed this guy, I think I was like 14. Or actually, no, a guy did kiss me in elementary school. He just like
that's
kissed
cute.
me at school.
That's I wouldn't
Yeah.
say like kiss. The first time I made out with someone. I was a late bloomer. I think I was 16.
Oh, that's good though. I think that's nice.
It wasn't good. It was kind of sad, but
I
it
don't
gets
remember
better,
how old
guys.
I was maybe like 14 or something. I don't
Mine
really.
was on a party
I'm
bus.
trying to remember. Oh, someone asked, and I don't know who said it. Would you guys ever go on a tour?
Oh, we would love to. We've been talking to
Yeah.
our boss about this actually.
It's actually a possibility. After we had a really good turnout at our first ever Clevver meetup in Downey, California.
We thought 5 people were gonna come, but it actually ended up being like close to 100.
Yeah, it was wild. So yeah, I guess I'm curious to know like how many of you guys would actually show up.
And if we went to like major cities,
Like
would you
New
be
York
willing to like
City.
drive a little bit to get to that major
Or like
city?
Boston or Chicago or like Dallas.
I've never been to any of these places.
It would be so fun, and we'd probably do it like, I don't know, at a mall or something. I don't know.
We'll
I
figure it
actually
out.
don't know, but
It might happen.
we would love to do a tour to come meet all of you.
And let's leave you on this note.
Oh God.
Someone said, I wish
What?
I had your username, but I'm reading a text that said someone said, we should start a YouTube channel together called 1, 2, 3 Prune.
We're considering it.
It might happen.
actually. Anyways, guys, I hope you like this Q&A. There's still so many questions we didn't have a chance to answer.
We don't have time because we have to dye Rylan and Spencer's
armpit
armpits.
hair.
So
It's a tough day at the office, guys.
we're already
Pray
running
for
out of
us.
time. But thank you for watching. Follow us on social media at Jocelyn
At
Davis.
Jocelyn Davis. At Lily
Lily
_Marson.
Marson.
I'm learning.
And
Subscribe, right
and yeah,
here.
subscribe. This large button that's glaring. Blah blah blah.
Subscribe.
Subscribete. That's all the Spanish I know, just because of her.
Gracias.
Thanks.
And if you guys want to see us act super weird in public while eating, click to the left to see us on lunchy break.
We went to CPK, which I call Sitka.
So good.
Or click to the right and see me and Megan read mean comments because people out there are assholes.
Ugh.
Bye. Subscribe.